Libra, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching. In today's reading, we'll take a look and see what the cards predict for you for the upcoming week. It is going to be a general reading. If you're after a personal one, feel free to reach out and inquire. My email address is going to be listed below the video. Okay, there's a lot of pentacles in the energies here. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, okay? A Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. If you are romantically involved with an earth sign, I feel like for some of you the relationship has been very, it has been a slow burn, okay? It's been like this person has been a little bit closed off, has been, slow to open up, slow to be vulnerable with you and be themselves with you. It feels like you've been putting in a lot of work and into the relationship, into the connection, and you haven't necessarily, you haven't seen the results, or you feel like the results have been lacking here. This week, I feel like there's going to be something here is paying off for you. Okay, so all the and it might not pay off all at once, but you're going to start seeing results. So you're going to start seeing this person maybe step up, and match and parallel your efforts and your actions. This person is going to become a little bit more vulnerable with you. They're going to show you a side to them that maybe you haven't seen before. So I feel like someone here who typically is a little bit closed off, okay, I feel like this person has a very good reign, a very good control over their emotions, and they can come across as someone a little bit cold or distant or detached. But I think you're going to see a different side to this person, and I think all of a sudden you're going to see, it's going to pay off, and you're going to see that, all the time and the energy that you've spent with this person and on this connection, you're finally going to see it being worth it. And it is worth it, okay? This connection, this person that you have around you, whether it's a romantic connection, whether it's a business opportunity, whatever this situation is, that you've been putting a lot of, some very solid work into, a lot of time, energy, perhaps resources into it, it's going to start paying off. It's going to pay off handsomely, and you'll see this happening this week. So, you'll see results showing up. You'll see this person opening up. You'll see this person trusting you more, becoming more vulnerable with you, or you'll see a side to them that you haven't really seen and that you didn't necessarily know that was there. Now, for some of you, I also feel like this person maybe was a little inconsistent, or may have been a bit inconsistent. So they don't always do what they say, or what they say doesn't always match what they do. They've been a little bit maybe up and down. This has been a bit of a wild ride, an emotional roller coaster. I just feel like this person is, they may have also put you in a third party situation as well. But to me, it just feels like this person, perhaps this week, this person is leaving, the third party situation, or is going to end up choosing you. Okay, is going to make the choice. A decision or a choice that I feel like is going to solidify your connection and cement your connection with this person. I'm also seeing your financial situation is improving, okay? For a lot of you, I feel like there's a project here that you've poured yourself into. You've literally poured yourself a lot of your waking hours, a lot of your time and energy into whatever this is. You've been working very hard here, okay? Could be a project, a personal project, could be a work project, some sort of assignment. For those of you that are studying, it might have been like a uni assignment or something that you've put so much of yourself into this. You'll see some very positive results, okay? Results are coming back. They're very positive. They're very successful. You're achieving a lot, okay, with whatever this is. For some, maybe you're working on growing something, growing an idea, or building a company or something. And again, it's required, like it might have even been spanning over years, but in the next few weeks to come, you're going to start seeing something, it's finally going to start working out for you. Something is finally starting to pay off for you as well. So I feel like feelings might deepen for someone, or I think that whatever it is that you're working on, you're going to start loving it more, because I think you're going to become more motivated and inspired because you're seeing the results. So just remember, with the Seven of Pentacles, it's a waiting card, okay? You've been waiting for someone, you've been waiting for someone to make a move, you've been waiting for someone to make up their mind, you've been waiting for results to show up, and you've been waiting patiently, okay? You've been frustrated, but you've been patient for the most part. Something here is finally showing up, okay? And the universe is finally going to let you see, you know, what it is that you've been waiting for. Whatever it is that you've been waiting for is worth the wait. So no more waiting. The waiting game is over, is what I'm trying to say. Results are showing up. Money is coming in. Connections are being formed. Connections are being solidified, cemented. Feelings are growing and deepening. Someone here is finally making a move. Someone here is opening up. Someone is making a choice, making a decision. It involves you. It is you. There's a lot that's happening. And trust me, it's been worth the wait. You've been waiting for this for so long that I feel like you're going to be very overwhelmed when it finally does come in. For some of you, I feel like there's an idea that you have been growing here, and let me tell you, it's going to be very successful. So if this is a business idea of some sort, if it's like an idea for a company or a project of some sort, this is going to be very lucrative, very I mean, look at all these pentacles that you've got coming in. Look at all these pentacles that it's generating. So this idea that you're working on, whether it's an idea for a book, an idea for a script of some sort, an idea for a project, a company, whatever this is, you know what this is, you've been working at it, it's going to pay off. So don't give up, okay? Don't give up, because the Seven of Pentacles reminds you about the long-term benefits, okay? Results don't show up overnight, and even if though sometimes, you know, it feels like success happens overnight, it doesn't. It's years and years of hard work behind the scenes. So don't get put off by the amount of work that you have to put in. Let me tell you, it's going to pay off, okay? So just be patient with yourself. Things are starting to show up for you. Some of you, I'm seeing that there is this, you could be potentially juggling between two different incomes. You could be juggling between two different works, like two different jobs or two different projects, or you're juggling between two different companies there. There could be a conflict of interest as well. Be careful, but don't burn out, okay? So I think you've got a lot that you're working on. You've got a lot on your plate, and I think this week is going to be extremely busy. Don't burn out, okay? Because you're giving a lot of your time and your energy to whatever this is. And let me tell you, you've got a great work ethic. I can see it in the cards. But don't forget about you, okay? Don't forget to take time for you. Don't forget to do things that nourish your soul. Don't forget things that, you know, put you in a happy place. Like, don't forget to rest and recuperate. So just don't forget to choose you at the end as well. There's some sort of design here. I don't know what this means, but I'm like I see some sort of design. I don't know if you're some of you are architects listening to this, or a blueprint for something is coming together. And whatever this is, it's like you've been chopping and changing, and you've been moving things around, and you've been restructuring them, and maybe refinancing whatever this is. But I see it's finally coming together. It could require the help of someone else, like someone with an outside perspective, someone who's impartial to the situation, or to whatever this is. But it does feel like something here is coming together in a very big way. So especially for those of you that have been working on some sort of design, I just think it's going to, I mean, this is going to be huge. It's going to be a massive success for you guys. Some of you are getting promoted. I see that there is a promotion. Okay, you could be putting your hand up for a promotion this week. You potentially could be getting promoted this week. Okay, pay increase, pay rise, an increase in salary. Some of you are starting a new job. You're changing, like, significant career switch up is happening here. And I see that there's a better rewarding salary that comes with this new job. Some of you are stepping into a managerial position, a supervisor position. Some of you are dating, or you're connected with someone who might be getting what am I trying to say, a managerial position, a supervisory role, or stepping into a CEO, into a management position. Some of you, yeah, could be dating this person in that field. Alright guys, and those are your messages. Thanks for watching and listening. Please show your support if you haven't already by liking, sharing and subscribing to the channel. Bye!